everybody, Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And today, went out, did a little bit of yard selling, so let's take a look at what I got. The first time I picked up on VHS was the Money Morphin Power Rangers official fan club video. Now yes, as you can see, there is no case for this, no box, anything, which was definitely a downfall, but I got this for only 10 cents, figured what the hell, I'll pick it up. I have extra like clamshells, I'll just stick it in one of those, and I figured for only 10 cents, it was definitely worth picking up. I look forward to checking it out. The next tale I got for only $2 on Blu-ray, and it was brand new, never opened, and that was Kiss of the Dragon. Love this Jet Li film. I think it's a great movie. I actually remember seeing this one in theaters back when it first came out, and I loved it ever since. Already have it on DVD, but definitely wanted to replace it on Blu-ray, especially for only $2. Thought that was a great deal. Again, brand new, never opened. Fantastic deal. Then the next time I picked up for only $1 was Team America World Police, and this here is the unrated version, which just oddly enough, a couple days ago I watched Team America, but I watched the theatrical cut because that's all I owned. And I was getting a lot of comments from people saying how much they enjoyed the unrated version and how much better it was due to some extended scenes, like the extended puppet sex scene, things like that. And I really wanted to get my hands on this cut, but I just hadn't got it yet. Figured maybe someday I'll come across it at a yard sale, flea market, thrift store, pawn shop, something like that one of these days. Just so happens a few days later, I came across it. $1, a great deal. Definitely looking forward to checking this one out. And the last time I picked up for only $1 was Ah My Goddess, the movie. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Now this was a complete blind buy. I know nothing about this. I just recently started getting into anime. I'm very new to the whole anime scene. But I've been trying to pick up all the anime I can find as I find it for cheap because I've really enjoyed what I've seen thus far. And I am really getting into anime. I think it's great. I don't know why I waited so long to get into anime because I really am enjoying it. So for $1, had to pick this up. It gets great reviews online, so definitely looking forward to watching this. But that's not all I got today. Definitely saved the best for last. Stopped at this huge yard sale on my way home and got myself a new CED player. So let's take a look. So here it is, my new RCA SFT100W CED player. And I'm so excited to have this. This here is the first ever CED player made. This is the very first model by RCA released in 1981. And the fact that I have a working condition model, I am so excited to have that. I ended up getting the save for only $1, and the way that happened is the lady at the yard sale was very nice, and she actually let me test this out. She let me plug it up, see if it was doing anything. Unfortunately, it wasn't. There was a CED stuck inside, and when I pressed the lever down to play, all it did was show the load sign right there on the screen. That's all it showed. It wasn't doing anything else. So at that point I figured it's probably busted, something in it's not working, I'm not sure what the problem is, but I wasn't going to buy it. So the lady said, well, if it's not working, if you want it for parts, I'll give it to you for $1. I said, sure, why not? Figure at the very least, you know, I could definitely use it for parts, because, you know, if I come across one of these, chances are it probably won't be working, so maybe I can take some belts off and, once again, use it for parts. So when I got home, I decided to open it up, see if I could figure out what was wrong with it. There was, again, a CED stuck inside. It was pretty well jammed in there, so ended up getting that out, put another CED in, and it ended up actually playing, and I was very excited, but it only ended up playing for about a minute, and then it started skipping, and I wasn't sure what the issue was. Let it start playing a little bit more, and it turns out all it was there was a gear inside that was off. 2 gears were not touching correctly. So what I did was I took just a simple washer and stuck it on the spindle that one of the gears was on, there was a small little gap of it. That was the issue. So I put the washer on to make up for that little gap, and now it is working perfectly, and I'll even show you. Take the lever, put it down to play, and any second now it should start playing. And there you go. There's the Omen. So very, very happy to have this. I just can't believe I got a working, you know, first edition, basically, CED player model. Again, in working condition for only $1. It was a fantastic deal. So that's it for what I bought today. So now it's what I watched. And today I checked out City Slickers on Laserdisc. A movie that I've seen about 100 times, but I definitely wanted to give it another watch because it is such a fantastic film. And actually the real reason why I watched this is because I just bought recently a brand new Laserdisc player that actually plays both sides, where when one side of the disc is done, the laser flips over and plays the other side. And even though I had tested it out to see if it worked, I hadn't watched the movie all the way through yet, so I wanted to do that just to make sure everything was working fine, and it was. It played beautifully. So definitely wanted to watch this. I was going through my Laserdisc, figured it's been a while since I've seen City Slickers. I'll check it out. And I love the film. It's a Billy Crystal movie. I love Billy Crystal. I've never seen a bad Billy Crystal movie in my entire life. They're all so much fun. I think he's a fantastic actor. He's very funny. Just if Billy Crystal's in a movie, I'm gonna buy it. It's pretty much just that simple because he's just such a great actor and just does such great movies. And this is a classic early 90s comedy. If you love early 90s comedies, this is one to have. This is one to see. This is one to just, you have to get this one. It is a classic. I even like the sequel. It's not necessarily as good, but I still think it's a great, more or less solid sequel to the movie. So I would definitely recommend this. Just, again, great movie. I don't really necessarily think I need to get into what it's about. I'm sure most of you have seen this, but if you haven't, it's something just about basically 3 buddies, and they go to like a cattle ranch, and they basically herd some cattle, and kind of what they go through doing that. Each one has their own issues in life, and they kind of come to terms with that at the end of the movie, and their friendship becomes more solid. That's basically the plot, but again, it is a comedy, so plenty of great early 90s comedic moments in it. So it's a fantastic film. Definitely check it out. I love it. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Definitely got some fantastic deals from the yard sales today. Picking up all those titles was great. And also getting that CD player for only $1. That was a fantastic, amazing, just brilliant, great deal. I'm so happy about that. Also watching City Slickers on Laserdisc. Great movie. Love it. It's City Slickers. If you haven't seen it, definitely check that one out. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.